I'm at Portugal, Portimão, working with a restaurant pop-up. We're basically preparing for the Afro Nation Festival. Yeah, so when we got here last night, it was dark and everything is a maze. So even using Google Maps, we're walking into walls on dead ends because it just doesn't quite make sense. So it took a while for us to find where our accommodation was, even though Top showed us where it was already. But when me and Gideon decided, you know, let's go back home and whatever, we were struggling. I could see like Gideon was about to faint. All the energy was just leaving his body. But it was just like, man, are we really gonna make it home? And we did in the end. And yeah, so but we need to get used to this area, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, oh my god, we found a supermarket. We've been looking everywhere. Google Maps is just not mapping, man. It's confused. They don't like Portugal. So yeah, we're in the supermarket. We need to get some bits for the accommodation. You know, shower gel and all that. So yeah, let's get it done. So how's your experience so far?
No, it's been good.
Like
last night though, it was we literally had to climb through rivers, mountains, everything to get here. But yeah, I'm glad that we're here now. And yeah, just
What do you think of the apartment?
The apartment, yeah, it's decent, not too bad, apart from the fact that you're saying that we'll have to share with two other men. But yeah, that's all good.
I'll be in the same position as you. Basically, we're locked out again, but it's only because we don't know how to use the key. But Gideon is trying. Let's see if he passes the test.
So that looks it again. So you just basically fiddle with it?
I just kept doing it. I kept trying. Yeah, so we're at our accommodation. It's a nice accommodation. It's not the fanciest thing, but it's nice. But what's funny about it is that it's a one-bed apartment and 3 of us need to share that. To be completely honest though, the accommodation setup was a complete mess. We was promised through Tops that we would have a villa, but instead we ended up sharing an apartment, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment, but there would be like 3 people sharing that 1-bedroom apartment. And me as a videographer who was hired to shoot the experience, I basically was just from one place to the next. There was no one certain accommodation where I could stay, so I basically kept going and moving from one place to the next, and it was like I really hated that part of this trip. So you were gonna have some issues. I told my wife, she was laughing. She was like, "You're gonna have to sleep with each other then." I was just like, "Oh, that's harsh, isn't it?" But apart from that, where we are, it seems really nice. It reminds me of the favela though. Like some parts, I feel like we might get shot by the rival gangs. But all I see is tourists, so it can't be that bad. But yeah, I'm trying to look for a gym now. Like I have to do my gym wherever I am in the world. I gotta do it. So I'm trying to find a gym. Hopefully they got a 7-day pass going or a 1-week subscription thing. And I hope they speak English because I don't speak Portuguese. And I might walk on the beach to get my steps in. And it's a nice experience walking on the beach anyway. So if I can do that every day before Tops makes me lift the mountain, I think we're good. So yeah. Village Fitness. Oh, we finally found the gym. So I'm hoping that this gym is nice. When I looked on Google, it looked nice. So we're gonna see if they can give us the 7-day pass. If not, if I can pay for at least a week or something. And I hope they speak English because I haven't been practicing my Portuguese. Okay, they've got a nice entrance. It looks good. Let's see. The breakfast bar.
Yeah.
Oh, this healthy breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't eat breakfast anyway. But I do like, I might eat around 1 or 2. That's me like trying to break my fast. So what are you drinking?
Lemon iced tea. So refreshing, man.
Why do so much Ghanaians like drinking iced tea?
I don't know, man. I just find it so refreshing compared to any other drink.
Ah, okay. I've got the boring sparkling water with no ice.
That's a bit sparkly, that's it.
The sparkle is the only good bit. But look at his one, like nice ice and all of that. Anyway, we're waiting for the food. Think of it like this. You become a videographer just like me. We're kind of competing for clients. And just to say there's one client there, I want that client, but the client picks you instead. But you might need support on something, so I can still be involved, but we're competing, but then at the same time we're working together. Do you get what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I do.
So, and I don't mind that. I think that's friendly competition, but then we help each other as well.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this sort of industry. Whereas when you work a job, it doesn't encourage that. You just care about a paycheck and go home.
So much to do.
Busy. It's not easy. It's not easy being the boss.
Like
what do you do?
the Cass is stuck on a plane for 2 hours because of this strike. You're lucky you flew in before. Yeah, but there's some strike going on in France, so their airspace is affecting their airspace. You know, so any planes going through that airspace, the flights are being disrupted. You know, so they checked in and everything, and it's the same happening for like Anderson and Isaiah. Yeah. But luckily for Anderson and Isaiah, they're delayed, but they can be in the airport. Cass and Zion, they're stuck on a plane for 2.5 hours, sitting on a plane during this delay. Imagine that. Can you imagine how hot it is? My name's Tots. Head of operations for Kaisha's Kitchen, you know. Child of God, out here, trying to do God's work, feed people's bellies, making them full.
So what's the brand?
The brand is Kaisha's Kitchen. It's named after my son's grandmother, who is no longer with us, God rest her soul. And the inspiration is that she was a great cook, and I always had the idea of opening a food place in her name. So when this opportunity came up, there was only one name that I wanted to have at the front of this place, and that's Mama Kaisha. Auntie Kaisha, yeah. I saw there's an opportunity here. I came out here to Afro Nation in 2019, struggling to find, good African food. It was just in the VIP area you could get it. And I just saw a massive gap in the market. I planned to come the following year, 2020, to do something, but we went into COVID. We were in lockdown for a couple years. And then, so then I thought, everything reopened in 2022, but I thought, let me just go out there and see if the opportunity still was there, and it is. So then in 2023, I said, yeah, I'm going to make it happen, and here we are.
So has it been a difficult experience?
It's been a very hard experience, but a blessed one as well. Like many lessons along the way, and like I said, it's lessons, and you grow and you develop, and you just find ways to improve, So.
But what do you enjoy most about this?
What do I enjoy most? It's the vibe. It's a good vibe out here. it just gives me great comfort and pleasure to, to offer great food, authentic African food for the people who have come to immerse themselves in African culture, mainly music for that week. But we're here to kind of give you that kind of like culinary experience, you know what I mean? Not just the music,
So what's the future for Kaisha Kitchen?
The future, well, there's quite a few things in the pipeline, but the focus is just to get through this season, this year, and just commit everything into God's hands, and we'll see how we come out. But yeah, there's much scope for expansion, should I say, But we'll get through this one and we'll see how it goes.
Right, so it's been, I think we're on day 2 now, and basically I think I've met everybody in the team now, and everyone's really nice. And I've been, filming the areas, nice sights around here. The beach is lovely. Got some cool restaurants as well that I've had the pleasure of enjoying. So it's really good. It's really nice. I'm enjoying it. I think the chefs have finished their food. They finished basically making it. I think they're making jerk chicken, jollof rice, and a couple other dishes. So we're all going to try it as a team as well. There might be customers today, I'm not sure. But we're going to try it as a team and basically see how it goes. And do a couple shoots as well, get a little bit of interviews going from the team, and maybe any potential customers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm having fun. The sun is great. Everything's great. I'm loving this. This is the security. Nah, joking. Who are you? What do you
I'm Isaiah. We work in front of the house.
Yeah. What about you?
My name's Elijah. We work in front of the house.
Nice.
It's gonna be a good week, man.
Nice. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. We're in Portugal.
So, tell me about yourself.
My name is Cassie. Come to help Tops out. We're helping out each other actually, which has always been the case for the last 10 years or so. When it comes to any type of business venture that Tops is doing, he always brings me in, so I'm highly grateful. I'm happy to be here.
So what do you think you'd be doing this time round?
So I'm mainly on the tills this time round. I'm here with my daughter as well, so I think we'll just be swapping and changing, like doing whatever needs to be done, basically. Yeah.
Are you excited about it?
I am. I'm excited and nervous.
Okay. Why are you nervous?
I'm excited to be here, but I'm nervous because I know Tops brings in the customers and it's probably going to get a bit hectic. It's going to be really busy. So I'm a bit nervous about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
I don't know, it's just going to flow.
Okay, let's hope.
So, how are you feeling right now?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Good.
So, basically tell me about yourself.
My name's Zion, I'm 20, and I'm currently just working at the moment.
Right, okay. And so, basically, what is your role in this event?
So I'm working in front of the house, so I think I'll be doing a bit of like cashier, waitering, clearing tables, stuff like that.
Okay. Have you done it before? Is this the first year?
I have, not with Tops, I have like in other restaurants a little bit, but I haven't had that much experience. So this is like my first proper time in like a busy environment.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited about it or nervous or anything?
I'm excited. I'd say I'm more excited than nervous because obviously we're in Portugal, so it should be a fun time. But I know it's going to be busy, so it can get stressful. But I'm just hoping that like with the right team, we can just work together and pull through, literally.
Okay. Have you ever been to the festival then?
I haven't, no, never.
Have you heard anything about it?
I have, like my auntie came last year, she said it was really good. So I'm excited to see that as well.
Oh man.
Exposed. I got it on camera.
Hey.
What was you saying?
We're just talking about the lovely time we're having,
I don't like that.
Beautiful view, 2025. Food.
Yeah, we're live, man. We're live.
Wow.
Is it free food?
No, we paid full price.
More or less.
Come on, man. Family discount.
What? Just on the page?
So you're famous?
What's that? Oh no, I'm just a marketing intern at. Oh no. Trust me, I'm no one famous.
Okay.
Wait, what is happening right now?
You're famous.
I'm a marketing intern at Kaisha's Kitchen. I reach out to potential collaborators to make the brand known and to just help the brand get out there, and also reach out to potential Afro Nation attendees as well.
Oh, this is messy.
The gang is eating.
Listen, the gang's tearing up. The gang's tearing up.
Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. So I'm in Portugal. Look at the view, guys. I'm literally famous.
So now everybody's arrived and getting organised and getting settled in, just exploring around for a bit before the real work starts.
That has to be cleaned out, filled in, temperature. Obviously, when the electric is working,
Yeah, I need to.
so you let me know when the electric is done, and then we can start.
So
but I will start warming up food at 3 o'clock.
Okay, chef.
Yeah. So I want to be ready by 5, as we said.
Okay.
6 latest.
All right, chef.
All right, nice one.
Nice one. Stuff needs to start kicking on into our Instagram in terms of the stories. So I actually would, in terms of priority now, because we're opening today, so that needs to be a big deal. Right. So you need to be sharing content with him now that's warming each other up, like today's the day or something like that. But we need to start showing BTS, getting that kitchen, whatever you can, to like building up for the next few hours. We need to start doing stuff. And remember what I said about like we're out here now, Lloyd. Okay, so a picture of the food with that backdrop is amazing. Okay, these are all things that need to start kicking off today now, because we're here now. We were restricted when we were in the UK because we haven't got a lovely sea view and beach like that. So now it's all about you working with each other. Let the creative marketing juices come and think, what can we start doing now to show people Kaisha's Kitchen is really here? Because they're feeling the vibe now. They can almost feel their toes in the water, their feet on the stand, the sunshine beaming on their head. So we need to communicate that in terms of what we're doing. But it's not going to be posts, it's going to be stories, because it's the volume of it, you know what I mean? And that's where posts is enabled by.
The restaurant's officially open. The boys are outside talking to potential customers and drawing in the traffic.
We're waiting for you as well, you know. Yeah. Hold on. I'll even give you a couple more. You know you should do the track then, and I'm gonna give you Eu tô pensando. Yeah, deixa eu pensar, eu vou voltar que eu acabei de chegar. Fala em português também. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna think.
I'm just arriving. I'll see you guys again, though, yeah?
Yes, you come.
Okay, yeah. I come from. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Are you Nigerian as well? And you? Zimbabwe? How many Ghanaians are here? Ghanaian.
There's some more in there.
Let's hope for the best.
So I had to be moved again to another accommodation. This was like a penthouse type sort of accommodation. This is where Tops was staying, so I had to share it with him. I was sleeping on a sofa bed, so not ideal, but it was just better than sleeping on an actual sofa, which was where I was before. But this accommodation was nice, and you know, it was spacious, had a good view and stuff like that. But unfortunately, it wasn't somewhere where I was gonna stay, because I was gonna get moved again eventually.
Okay, right. So we're beyond schedule at the moment now. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to say 2:30.
That's at 3 p.m.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Yeah, I have to. 1:20. It was a team meeting with you guys, and then I got to crack on with the other stuff. See, so we're supposed to be opening for 2 o'clock today as well. So you see how it has a knock-on effect already. You know? So you need to kind of keep these handy. I think this will be your base where you have things. You know, like you were saying, like the table cleaner.
Yeah.
Have things like that. Have it here. So you'll have a little amount in your hands all the time. You know, and then when you need to replenish it some more, you just go there. Just keep some there. So they come in, say, hey, welcome to Kaisha's kitchen. You come and sit them down here and say, hi, here's the menus and stuff like that. And when you're ready to order, you know, come in. What? A few other things, like, have you been here before? You know, just to, I'm not expecting you to have iPads out and stuff like that, but just like, you know what I'm talking about? A lot of them remember you from last year and stuff like that. Just to...
The restaurant's now in full operation. The food is ready. It's piping hot. We've got the customers. It's not busy yet, but we've got a few customers in there, and the vibe is right.
Skinsy, the producer.
What's your thoughts on
So good. What type of jollof rice is this?
Nigerian jollof?
I knew it. It had to be. That's why it's so good.
Yo, what's up? Hi everyone. I'm enjoying the best African food at Afro Nation in Portimão. This is a hangover cure. I'm Zimbabwean, but I'm eating jollof and suya. I need salsa, but this is amazing, guys. Come and get food here. It's amazing. Let me enjoy my drink as well. Cool.
As people travel into the country for Afro Nation, the restaurant starts to pick up and it starts to get more busy. You start to feel more of the vibe. And I've had the food from the restaurant and it tastes really good. It's another day, another dollar. It's busy as ever. The team are working at full capacity, and just like any other team, you get a little bit of clash, a little bit of arguments, and a little bit of debate, but somehow they've been able to pull through, make things work, and do their best. So everybody's come from the Afro Nation Festival, but as you can see, everyone's still hungry and they still want to party. So the restaurant is absolutely packed. And when the DJ comes around and starts turning up, that is when it turns into a complete rave. This is when you actually start to see the nightlife. So the festival's in full effect, everybody's here, and every evening it's a party. Every evening it's got club vibes, the restaurant is packed, lots of food, lots of music, so it's really at the peak of it right now.
I'll bring you guys company just 1 second.
Gideon has been working behind the scenes. He's been focusing on the marketing side of things, but from a social media perspective, he finds out all the content creators that are going to be in the area at the time, like Afro Nation Festival. He reaches out to them, gives them maybe an offer or something interesting. They come down and they basically just give a review of the restaurant.
Look how massive she is. And she's Afro Nation host apparently.
What's that following?
Following on TikTok, 113,000.
Nice.
Solid. They still done.
The restaurant's busier. Even last night, it just turned into a rave. Everybody was there for vibes. DJ was killing it with the amapiano and a bit of dance on. So it was good. But yeah, it's looking nice. Everybody's on vibes. Everybody's in a good mood, enjoying the weather. Everybody is friendly as well. So good network opportunities there as well. I've met a few influencers already, so I've connected with them on Instagram. So yeah, it's so far so good. We've had some hiccups here and there. Yesterday the kitchen had to close down because the system of getting food to people was taking too long. Some people had to leave because they couldn't wait for food. There was confusion with tables as well, so certain foods were going to the wrong table. Yeah, so basically it was a bit of a mess kind of yesterday, yeah, a bit of a mess I would say. After a while it fixed up. We started putting things in containers, and then I believe that the team has decided that during the evenings when it's that busy, everything will be in containers, more like a takeaway thing. During the day, everything will be on plates and stuff, more like a restaurant vibe. It turns into a club anyway, so it might as well be in containers. There's no point having that nice plate. I mean, maybe once the system, the better system is in place, then they can continue with the plates. Other than that though, it's getting a buzz, everybody's passing through. People were already queuing up even though the restaurant hadn't opened yet, and that was a couple hours ago. The restaurant didn't open yet, people were queuing waiting for their food. So yeah, it's going good. I believe it's going great, despite the challenges that it's been coming with. And I've been capturing some decent shots as well.
We were just told that we've got to make a delivery to Uncle Waffles. So although that was exciting, we had to go on a little road trip. The thing is, we totally underestimated this road trip because it took way longer than we anticipated. During the way we got a little lost. We went off-road. There was no longer road markings or names. The landmarks was just bushes, and we basically couldn't find the villa. In the end, we got there.
And then the salad we're at the end, so they're literally working good.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Uncle Waffles, so we thought, you know what, let's explore the villa a little bit, obviously with permission. We looked at their backyard, absolutely beautiful, and it was nice. The guys were really gassed as well because obviously they love the view, but the fact that Uncle Waffles is basically staying here was a big deal as well. So we just thought, you know what, let's make the most of it before we head back. Earlier that day, we was promised that we will go to the Afro Nation Festival through free passes, but when we got back, Tops was very reluctant. Thank goodness though, we had his friend. He was really pushing it, and he kept saying that we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. In the end, he was able to get him to follow us down and eventually just get us in. If it wasn't for Fola, we would not be enjoying any of this Afro Nation Festival, and it's my first time going there, so it would have been a shame for me to miss it and not capture anything. So I'm very grateful.
Eyelips face. Makeup? Yeah.
Shout out to Afro Nation, shout out to piano people. Most importantly, shout out to Converse.
I was pleasantly surprised with the festival. The vibe was right. I'm a piano fan, so going there and all I heard was I'm a piano, so it was like, oh, this is definitely my type of festival. It was nice, the vibe was there, and you can basically have fun there, so it's nice. We had access to the VIP as well, so it was alright to just walk around and see that side of things, but generally the festival had a lot of vibe. So when we got back to the restaurant, we noticed everywhere was packed. The strip, you know, even other restaurants in the area was packed. Like other clubs, everything was absolutely packed with people, and everybody was hungry, and everybody still wanted to party, still wanted to drink, and still wanted to have fun. So it was mad to see all of this. So we saw piano DJs there that was at the restaurant. As you can see, they're munching as much as they can because I think they've been drinking and stuff, but it was kind of like exciting to see them. I think they're TXC crew. They're very popular in South Africa, and a lot of people know them globally as well. To me, they're as good as Uncle Waffles as well. So they play some really good songs and tracks and stuff. And any piano fans would definitely recognize these people. These guys are absolute troopers. Like, in all honesty, the whole team has been working non-stop around the clock. They've been working so hard, like, and I think what it is, like, they will try and squeeze in fun wherever they can. But if I'm gonna be completely honest, I felt like they were kind of overworked a little. I felt like they didn't get enough breaks. A lot of them didn't even get to enjoy the Afro Nation Festival. So I was a little disappointed with that. But they were a lovely bunch of people to be around. And as you can see, very optimistic, very motivated, and very hardworking.
Big man thing, yeah, Ram, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Big man thing, make sure you come in when you come to Portugal, man. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. It's the thing, man. You get me? Seal of approval, man. Big man thing, it's looking good, man.
Second day of Afro Nation for me, because I think it started 2 days before. So what's happening now is we're having pre-drinks, and then from the pre-drinks, go straight to Afro Nation. I'm not allowed to take my camera like that, even though it's just my phone, but I'm not allowed to take the setup. So I'm gonna take the phone without the setup, so I can still film and whatever, and take my lights as well. I don't know why I like it, but I just like the fact that I have this around. This looks good at night. So that's what I'm gonna do. With an update to accommodation, we moved again. This is my third accommodation, I think. Yeah, third accommodation. And it's a nice apartment. It's got a very good balcony, and we're even closer to the restaurant as well. So I'm able to get my gear quicker, go there quicker and do my thing. I'm trying to, stay on top of everything in terms of health. And I haven't been able to go gym as much as I like, but I've definitely been doing my walking, because everywhere you need to walk anyway. So, and there's lots of hills here, lots of hills. So I'm just doing that, walking up the hills, walking places, and getting my steps in, definitely.
One smoked and they burned 2 holes through like the little shawl that I was wearing, and then I felt it on my hand, and I was like, do you know when you don't know what's going on, like what's burning? So someone just went and decided to leave fire for me, which was crazy. So I'm so glad I was able to discover it after, and I was like, no, I'm not. But it is a nice vibe. I mean, some people are slow winding to Amapiano. You know what, live your life, do what you want to do. But it is a nice vibe, and it's amazing to see the journey over the past 5 years. Yeah.
You said you was here on the first year?
Yeah. Yeah.
But what was you working with him, or you were just...
No, I'm scared to work with him. No. No, I've worked with him once. Where was it? It was like clothes show. No, it wasn't clothes show. It was like, where like nerdy people dress up, like they're superheroes. What is that?
It's
like
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So I joined them for that. I remember I was at uni at the time. I was like, oh my god, getting paid. And that was actually decent. It was alright. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it in heat, and there's so much sensory going on and lack of sleep. But with that, it's very much so come in at that time, leave at this time. So yeah, I'm sure when Ezzy is of age, he'll be front of house. Sometimes you just need to take the rice solo to appreciate the great things that God brought. And then you have the half of the plantain. And then you grab some suya. Wow. Wow. This is made with love and joy. Wow.
They're gonna be busy.
What?
They're gonna be busy.
Yeah, Allah. It's what I think.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be less than yesterday. Literally.
Yesterday was like the most packed I would say.
Yeah, yesterday.
Can barely
you
walk.
literally have to push people like this to get food. With the food. It's crazy.
That's big line, though.
Yeah.
But it was good though.
What's the matter, man? What's the matter?
Tired, man.
How's your few days been?
How was it?
How's your few days been?
Not too bad, man. Been a bit intense, man. Now I'm getting threat, man.
You what?
Getting threat. That's my voice and shit.
Has it been tough? Tougher than last year?
Yeah. I feel like there's more people.
More people?
Yeah. I feel like it's busier. But we're managing though. A couple more days. We're done.
But it won't be busy like that for the remaining days, isn't it? Because Afro Nation's done.
I don't think so, but there's another festival going on. Rolling Loud. So that may bring in a whole new batch of people who may be here for another week.
What?
I know, I just found out today that it's on. And people are coming in. People are coming in for this. It's mad, isn't it? Imagine another week.
That is crazy.
That'd be crazy though.
It won't be as big as that one.
I don't think so. But hey, the money will still be there, I'm sure, innit?
Like, the good definitely outweighs the bad. Because look where we are.
Beautiful.
You know? And like, I'm meeting people from all over the world. Black people from all over the world. Not the same typical like African and like Caribbean people. I'm meeting people from Germany that are black, Canada, you know, different parts of the world. Even like some people live in Japan and they're black, coming here. So it makes you realise that there's more to what we know of what black people are. We're very different.
How different they are.
Yeah.
There's some cultural differences depending on where they live. There's some differences in how you can sense that and feel that I'm talking to them as well, innit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And where I'm from, if you go to a place that's ram like that, someone is getting punched, stabbed, something.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen not one bruise, not one fist fight, no beef, no cat fight, no screw face, no hating. The only beef I see is in the kitchen. That's metaphorically as well.
Nice one. Nah, facts though. The kitchen bad vibes. It's got nice, much better now though.
It's peaceful now.
Yeah, that was peace.
But yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with the people I've met, and even the team has been amazing. Seeing you guys work, and like you guys are so young, but you're working harder than most people in the world.
Yeah, man.
As far as I'm concerned.
Especially Troy, they got Troy, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna put in overtime shifts. Oh man. And he's still able to enjoy some outside.
You guys are different animals, different kind of animals, man. You guys gonna make it big.
Appreciate you.
Definitely, man.
I feel like it's a chemistry thing as well. When there's chemistry with your work, it makes it easier. It makes things more enjoyable. When things are enjoyable, you can get more done, innit?
So that's it from me, guys. So I'm basically just gonna make my way to the festival one last time, and then that's it. Call it a day, make my way home. But thanks for watching.